Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Frontier. Just want to say a thank you to all of you for watching these videos. The channel's really growing, and it's all because of you. So thank you. As you can see, the sugarcane is ready to harvest. So let's get a harvester. We are going with the Case Axial Flow 9250 all-in-one harvester. This harvester does everything except root crops. It's amazing, and I've currently got it at 250,000 liters. We're going to go up one more to 500,000. I think, yeah, that's the biggest. And that configuration, it would cost $488,000. We are not buying this now. We're going to lease it for $24,888. Yes, we would like to do that. I have no idea where that just spawned, but we're going to go back and hopefully it'll be right out here in front of us. Is it? No, of course it isn't. Where is it now? It is, over here by this well. So here's a quick tip to get things back where you want them pretty quickly if you're on PC. So you click a sell point, a delivery point, then you can go back to the map. You can click on your vehicle and just reset it. And it will reset back to the point where you want it to reset to. So we're going to hop in this. You need a header. The cool thing about this harvester is that the headers are free and they're big. So there's two headers for this. There's the multi-fruit header that does all of these crops. And then there's the sugarcane header that just does sugarcane. We're going to get that. We're going to lease it, even though we could buy it for nothing. We're going to lease it for nothing so we can return it. And now we're going to harvest some sugarcane. Woohoo! So I think this field is probably going to be more than 500,000 liters. I think we need to put in our sugar factory while this is filling up. My mod of choice for making sugar is the old General Mill. It's 80 grand. It does sugar. It does oils. It does flour. As a byproduct of making sugar and one or two of the oils, it makes pig food. All right, that looks good. So I was wrong about the helicopters. They do fly across the desert. However, from what I have observed, they fly in a very predictable pattern. And I don't think they fly over the entire desert. I think they just fly over the parts where there's oil and productions. So, we shall see. So it looks like we got 500,000 liters of sugar cane, with maybe a little bit over half of the field. So we may not get quite 1,000,000 liters of sugar cane. We'll see. Well, we've run into an issue. There's no more room in the mill for sugarcane. So we're going to need to store it. Now, I could just buy a silo for 30 grand and be able to put our sugar cane in it, but then I have to move the sugar cane over to the mill whenever the mill is empty, and I'd rather not do that because we may in the future need to be able to move goods around without actually having to put them on a trailer and move them. So we're going to install a Grain Quid Pro, but we don't have any room to do it over here. So we're going to go ahead and spend some money now. We're going to buy the property next door. So let's do that first. I'm going to buy 74. It's 479, 948, and we have 861. So we have enough to buy it. We're going to buy it. All right, so this is the Grain Quid Pro. There's a big one and a large or small one and a large one. We're going to get the large one. It's only 30,000 more, and it does liquids as well as solids. So we're going to get it right up here back against the wall. But I do want to leave room so I can drive in and out of it. There we go. So the great thing about this mod is that I can go in now and it's a production. So this is it, the large production. I'm going to tell it to take sugarcane. We're going to turn sugarcane on, and then I can come over here and in the outputs, I can have it distribute sugarcane. So now whenever the mill needs sugarcane, it's going to get it from here. And while we're in there, we might as well go ahead and turn on sugar from sugarcane, and we'll have it store. The great thing about this recipe is for every 800 liters of sugar, we also get 200 liters of pig food. And that's the sugarcane harvest. You know, the great thing about sugarcane is you plant it once, you never have to plant it again. We'll hit this with some fertilizer next month, and in 7 months, we'll have another million point whatever liters of sugarcane. Also, I did a thing, and we now have field number 2, which we will seed in the next episode. So, from what I hear, life on the other side of this wall is not all as it appears to be. Apparently, the government, such as it is inside the walls, has deprived its citizens of some of the basic comforts of life. So I think we are obligated to help those people and give them some comfort and some joy. And to that end, we need to install some bees because nothing says joy like bees. I'm going to go with the biggest hives there are, and that's these guys right here. We're going to do 2 of those just to make sure we have enough honey. You know, most people love honey. My dad was a commercial beekeeper, and so I did a lot of work for him, and I can't stand the stuff. Go figure. All right, so we got 2 hives there. We're also going to put in a point for our honey pellets to spawn. And I hope I'm giving this enough room. Actually, I think I'm going to put this in first. This is automatic shipping of animal products. And we'll put that right there because we'll never need any of these pallets to spawn. Put that there. We'll put that there. And that should do it. Set that up for honey. Set that up to distribute. And these little guys will make us a ton of honey. All right, let's go sell some oil. We have 37,352. Well, that's what we had before we started emptying it. And in the other one, we have 39,000. So we should have close to 80,000 liters of oil to sell. All right, that takes care of pump number 1. Wow, we got 41,000 liters there. So we may actually have 80,000. All right, so we have 81,046 liters. This will be our monthly income from 2 wells, which we may need to live on for a few months while we make our further improvements. So our total is $352,191. So that's our monthly income, which I think will serve us just fine over the next couple of months while we expand to help a thirsty populace. So I think that's a good place to wrap it up for today. We're growing. We have sugar, we have honey, we have $500,000, and we have a mission. So if you like this video, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up or a subscription. If you did not like this video, post a comment. Tell me why. Either way, thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time.